Paying over 2,000 Singapore dollars for a ribeye steak and spaghetti sounds like a meal fit for royalty, doesn't it? But imagine the shock of realizing that the bill you received was way more than you expected, especially when you were anticipating a much more modest price tag of just 20 Singapore dollars and 90 cents. Well, that's exactly what happened to one unlucky diner at Common Grill's Geylang outlet in Singapore. This bewildering incident came to light when a Singaporean shared his disappointing experience on the Complaint Singapore page on Facebook. It was a tale of culinary misfortune that quickly caught the attention of netizens, sparking a mix of sympathy, outrage, and incredulity. Picture this: a hungry patron walks into Common Grill, enticed by the thought of sinking their teeth into a juicy ribeye steak, priced at a reasonable 20 Singapore dollars and 90 cents. Little did they know that their culinary adventure would take an unexpected turn. After savoring every last morsel of their meal and reaching for their wallet to settle the bill, they were met with a staggering figure of 2,020 Singapore dollars and 90 cents. That's not just a decimal point error, that's a whole new level of sticker shock. Upon discovering this exorbitant charge, the diner wasted no time in alerting the restaurant staff to the grave error. Understandably, they sought immediate resolution, hoping to rectify the situation before it left a sizable dent in their wallet. But alas, their hopes were dashed when they were informed that a full refund would not be forthcoming on the spot. Instead, they were asked to wait for 2 weeks, a timeframe that seemed utterly unacceptable given the gravity of the situation. As minutes stretched into what must have felt like an eternity, the diner's frustration only intensified. Despite their insistence on a prompt resolution, they were met with bureaucratic hurdles, with the absence of the manager further complicating matters. It was a frustrating game of hurry up and wait, leaving the diner feeling understandably aggrieved by the entire ordeal. For the diner, the financial impact of this mishap was not to be underestimated. While 2,000 Singapore dollar might be a drop in the ocean for some businesses, for an individual, it represents a significant portion of their hard-earned income. It's a stark reminder of the real-world consequences that can arise from simple human error. Thankfully, Common Grill swiftly responded to the incident, acknowledging that the exorbitant charge was the result of an unintentional mistake by their staff. Instead of inputting the correct amount of 20 Singapore dollars and 90 cents into the transaction, there was a critical error that led to the erroneous charge of 2,020 Singapore dollars and 90 cents. It's a sobering reminder of the importance of attention to detail, especially in high-pressure environments where every keystroke matters. In the aftermath of this culinary calamity, the restaurant reached out to the diner to offer their sincere apologies and initiate the refund process without further delay. While the damage had been done, their swift response and commitment to making amends undoubtedly helped to salvage some semblance of goodwill in what could have been a PR nightmare. So, what are your thoughts on this eye-watering dining mishap? Do you empathize with the diner's plight, or do you think they're making a mountain out of a molehill? Have you ever experienced a similar billing blunder at a restaurant? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more engaging content like this.